Okay, welcome back. Last time we continued to make our way through the Ikebukuro prison. I don't know if the whole place is a prison or if this is just Ikebukuro. And we managed to find our way to Yama's court. I am going to do the boss fight that's in there. However, I accidentally cast Estome, so I can't run into encounters. And basically Yuka is 1, very low on MP, and 2, she is 1 fight away from leveling up. So what I'm going to do instead is quickly actually go and check out this bottom floor. Unless there's a basement, but the elevator said there was only 4 floors, so I assume there isn't. So let's quickly have a look around here before I go anywhere else. They say that on the top floor of the Sugamo prison there's a special holding cell, but nobody's been up there to either confirm or deny the report. It's rumoured that there's an expert in demon fusion imprisoned up there. Okay, that's potentially interesting and useful information. I don't know if I'll ever need it, but it's nice information to have access to. Okay, so I hear that up to the north there's a terrible but dependable Kishin guarding the city. Makes me feel better knowing we're protected, but I sure wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. I mean, I wouldn't really want to meet a demon in a dark alley at the best of times. However, we can... Oh, we have a heretic mansion here. Okay, let's see what... You know what can we fuse? If we fuse Oncart with Ibaraki, what do we get? Because I know that I'm... Neja? Secunda could be very handy. I will keep a hold of that for now. I might not need it, but hey, that's nice. It's nice to know that I have access to one here. Which, if anything, shows there should be other stuff here. No, that's an exit. I don't want to leave here yet. I need to at some point, but I don't want to leave here just yet. Okay, we have a Gaian temple here. That is actually pretty much helpful to us. Ye who possesses the power of law, you shall not enter the Gaian temple. Or so I'd say, but if you give a reasonable donation to our temple, I won't shut you out. Will you donate 1,000 marker? So basically, because we are currently law-aligned, we have to pay a bit of money to use this. But at the same time, I need to actually revive a couple of things. But at the same time, this will push us closer towards chaos, which is very helpful, because I need that to get my... Because obviously, since I'm currently law-aligned, I need to push myself towards chaos to get back to neutral. So let's hopefully be able to keep that going. And also, that's probably going to be one of the only times we actually see the Gaian temple, so yeah, that's fun. And we also found a terminal. Nice. Okay, so this is the Ikebukuro comp transmission terminal. Those with valid comps may access at their leisure. So now we can teleport back to, where are we? Ikebukuro. We can teleport back to Ikebukuro as and when we want or need to now, which is very helpful for me. And also an armor store is very welcome. We've dug up all sorts of great bargains for you. To tell the truth, some of these really were dug up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I can't afford basically any of these. I'm kinda broke. However, I will be keeping this place in mind, and I'll be keeping this place in mind, and I'll definitely be coming back at a later time to, you know, buy new armor, and if I find one, weapons. A little punk like you hasn't got what it takes to come within 10 feet of the Great Gaia Temple in Ueno. Ueno? So, also, I know 10 feet is pretty close to get to a building, you know? Like, if I can make it that close, that's a pretty good job. Okay, so what do they have here? They have some new guns and some new types of bullets. I'll hold off on buying these for now, but I do know that I can come back here if and when I ever need to, and that is nice information to have. What's in here? Anything? Okay. Yeah, Emperor Yama's judgment is fair and impartial. Evildoers and Messians were both sentenced to death. I mean, if that means he also sentenced Gaians, I guess that... I mean, if he also sentenced Gaians, I guess he isn't entirely... entirely biased. As if like, if Gaians he judged as guilty, and Messians were both put to death, I guess that's slightly less awful. Okay, so, is this... Okay, I think I've done a loop now. Now, that's the Heretic Mansion again. So, okay, I've already talked to this guy, so I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going. I think I know how to navigate this area. I know that's like one small floor, but I think I know where I'm going. Okay, there's the elevator, meaning that I come through here, and the stairs should be here. Nope, stairs should be here, alright? There we go. So now I can head back up, and hopefully we can start fighting enemies again. Because if I can't get one to appear, might be a bit awkward, because I kind of need enemies to appear. Like, if enemies still don't appear, which it doesn't appear they're going to, like, if they still don't appear, I'm gonna have to leave the area entirely and try to come back. But I don't know if Yama will fight me if I leave. Actually, I could just go in now. Like, I do have Yuka fully healed up and everything, so we should be okay. But that might actually be the play. So what I'm actually... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll wander around a bit. Like, I'll wander around a little more and see if enemies start appearing once, like, a new moon happens. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just go in and fight Yama straight away. So this may take, like, another 30 seconds or a minute or so. But, like, this is basically just going to be me walking back and forth for the next, however long it takes for this to go all the way down, to see if enemies start appearing again. And if none appear, I'll just go in and fight the boss. I know that I've kind of been going on a massive detour for this episode so far. Oh, when I said I was just going to start it with the boss fight. But hey, at least we've now gone and healed and everything. And I can now actually fill my entire party again. So that's actually very nice and very helpful for me as well. So that's very good, and I just walked into that wall. Okay, so we should be at New Moon now, right? Okay, so the New Moon comes in, and hopefully we can start getting attacked by enemies again. Because I kind of want to find enemies. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go in. I think I've wasted enough time. I'm just gonna go in. So let's quickly bring in our werewolf. And I still can't bring Ibaraki because I'm still technically low aligned. So I'm going to be healing up the guy and healer for a little while. And now, okay, Yama's court. Will you enter? Yes. Yes, we will. So, not only do you break out of your cell, but you dare to show yourselves in front of me again. Such insolence cannot be tolerated. I will destroy you myself. So now we have to fight Tenma Yama. So let's see how tough this guy is. Let's just hit him with some regular attacks straight off the bat. Let's try Mazanma. Kazuya can just attack, and I'll have Yuka cast Zionga. Gonna take the same strategy. Okay, he's immune to force, and also immune to electricity. That is good information to have. Okay, Kazuya dodged it, and that actually did a lot of damage to the werewolf. But we should be okay here, I think. However, I also now know that this doesn't work. Let's try... Actually, let's see if that works. And let's also just use gun attack, I suppose. Okay, I guess he must just be... Okay, I think he might just be immune to all magic. And he hits like a train. This guy hits so hard. Okay, this isn't going too well so far. Okay, so we've already established he's immune to magic. So I think I might just have to DPS race him. I think this is just going to be a straight-up slugfest. I don't actually do all that much damage to him, and he hits really hard. Fortunately, I do have Yuka, and Yuka can just patch up anyone. Like, Yuka can heal if I need to. But actually, yeah, Yuka needs to start healing, I think. So, actually, I can also have Kazuya heal. And I am actually... I've used a lot of healing items in this last episode or two. Okay, Yuka can cast Diarahan to patch up Senri, and we should be good to go. Miragion, that's a lot. That's a lot, that's a lot. Okay, they killed Senri, that's pretty bad. Kazuya also took a lot of damage, and that wasted the turn because it didn't target to someone else. Okay, and also because we don't know how much health this guy has, we may be in for a long one. And I'll have Yuka heal the werewolf, I think, and I think we should be okay. Okay, so we cast Diorama, and we got up a lot of health. Oh no. Okay, knowing that he has access to Mudo is kind of alarming. So I don't really want to have to deal with Mudo, because I hate dealing with Mudo. I hate dealing with insta-kill spells. But hopefully we can just get through him without any real incidents. Maybe... Wait, I revived him. I can bring up my Hobgoblin. I can bring up the Hobgoblin. That would be the play. So let's heal... let's use the comp to summon up the Hobgoblin. I'll just put that back there. And now I can cast Tarukaja. I can cast Tarukaja to get all of my attack up. And from there, we should be good to go. Because we'll be able to hit harder. We'll be able... Okay, that's a ton of damage. Hobgoblin really came in and got decked in the face immediately. Like, the Hobgoblin probably, like, jumped out... Hobgoblin probably jumped out of the comp and just immediately got punched in the face. Like, I feel kind of bad. Okay, I actually do need Hobgoblin alive just for now, though. I need it alive so I can actually set up Tarukajas. So I'll have Kazuya patch up Killin, I think. And Yuka can heal the Hobgoblin. Because I do need it to be alive. I need it alive and just setting up for me. And then hopefully we can just kind of chip away at his health a bit more. 108, 144. Unfortunately, it's not too big a deal if I actually do lose the rest of my demons. But obviously having my demons alive means it's a lot easier for Kazuya and Yuka to do their jobs. Okay, Mudo. Okay, Mudo didn't work on Killin. That's fantastic news. And we're doing 20 damage per hit, so we got 60 out there. 61. Okay, 48. We are doing pretty well here now. Okay, so let's just keep going. I'm going to cast Tarukaja one more time and then have everyone switch to the offense. Like, I'm going to heal one more time. I'm going to heal one more time. Boost my attack one more time. And then everyone is going to go on the offensive. I think that might be the play. And also 69 damage, 54 damage. Yeah, I'm going to have everyone start to go on offense now. I think this may be the play. Who'd that hit? Okay, they killed Hobgoblin, but that's okay. We do 22 damage per hit, 69 damage, and 54 damage, and Yuka hits for 41. Okay, I think I can do that again. I can do that again and then start healing if I have to. 22, 22. Okay, we missed. Mudo didn't hit anyone, that's fantastic. And I think he's probably... Like, we've done a lot of damage. I imagine he's pretty close to dead now. I say that, I have no actual idea or way to measure. But I imagine he's probably fairly close. That's right. Okay, Kazuya took a lot of damage. Werewolf took a lot of damage. I need to patch everyone up. Okay, I was gonna say I need to patch everyone up. I was gonna say I need to patch everyone up unless he dies that turn, and then he didn't die that turn. But it should be okay. I'll use a bead to heal Kazuya, and then Yuka can cast Diorama to patch up the werewolf. And we should be good to go. Yama, no, oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. This is horrible, actually. This is terrible. Actually, I can save it. I can save it. I can save it. Okay, Killin can cast Rakam to bring Kazuya back. Then Yuka can heal herself with Diorama, and I think I should be good to go here. Okay, so Rakam brings Kazuya back up with enough HP. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We are safe. And no, Yuka, you need to cast Diarahan to patch up Kazuya, and then Kazuya can attack. Wait, he's probably lost with Tarukaja buffs, hasn't he? Killin didn't take all that much damage. Kazuya takes a lot from this, but we should be okay. Okay, he didn't actually lose the buffs. That's super good. So let's keep going. Yuka can patch up Killin now. And Kazuya can just hopefully finish this guy off. Okay, Miragion doesn't do all that much. We know we can take at least one more. Okay, 22, 22, and 54. And I feel like I can afford to go on all-out offense this turn. Okay, Yama is defeated. And we got 39,424 experience. That's huge. Yuka goes up 4 levels. Okay, now what points do I want to give it? Actually, what happens if I just put all of them into magic? What happens if I put them all into intelligence? That's a lot. That's a huge MP boost. Okay, I'll give Yuka 2 intelligence, 1 vitality, 1 intelligence, 1 magic, 1 vitality, and 1 strength. And what does Kazuya get? Oh, she also learned a new spell. Kazuya also goes up level 52, gaining 3 points. So I'll give him vitality and vitality, strength, and speed. So with that, the Demon Lord Yama is defeated. And we got a nice chunk of magnetite as well. Does he have any... Oh, you beat Yama? My god. So this means that Yama wasn't so tough after all. This looks worse for us than I expected. I better get out there and make myself even stronger if I'm gonna survive. See ya. So Takeshi basically came back to see what was happening, and it just... basically, Takeshi came back to see what was happening, and we'd killed Yama. And that is kind of a big deal, because Yama was like the demon lord of that area. So for us to be regular humans and defeat it, that kind of shakes Takeshi a bit. It's just like, oh wait, these regular humans just beat Yama. Like, if they can do that, I need to be way stronger than I currently am. And, well, basically, he is going to have to get all in on that power grind, because he is going to be all in on trying to get powerful for the remainder of the game. Or at least I assume he will be. And now we have to just go back to the guy in healer and pay a bit more money to heal again. Also, I'm starting to realize I might actually end up out of money from this, because I lost 3 demons here. Okay, we won't be quite... Actually, I might actually legitimately run out of money here. I might not have enough for all of them. Okay, but it's close. I have 464 marker left. So I need to definitely do a bit of grinding. So, that's a bit dangerous for me. But now, actually, I'm gonna just put Kylin away and just only use my neutral demons for now, I think. So let's quickly get Hobgoblin out here. Oh, I don't have the money to summon them? I don't have the money to bring my demons out. Okay, yeah, we are definitely in dire straits right now. But fortunately, we can now leave, and we can get out onto the map back in Ikebukuro. So, let's quickly shift the composition around, because I want Yuka at the back line, because she's the healer. And, you know, Kazuya has nearly 500 health, so I'd quite like him to be up there to be able to potentially take the damage. Okay, so, we made it back to Zoshigaya. That building you can see north over there used to be called Sunshine, but before that it used to be called Sugamo Prison even earlier, and that older name is back. And that older name is back and is what the place is called now. Okay, thanks that guy. This is where we came out and got arrested earlier. So we came out and got arrested and taken to Ikebukuro. So now I guess we can just leave Ikebukuro. And we got jumped. Oh, yo, these look cool. I want to negotiate with these guys. Okay, we'll take a friendly approach. We'll lower our weapon. And we got jumped. Of course we do. Constricted its foe. Okay, that isn't like a bind. Okay, that's less concerning. Okay, let's take a threatening approach. Okay, it's trying to provoke me. It's taunting me. We'll intimidate it. And it's laughing. We'll identify ourselves. And, okay, just left. Yo, bad Kaffa? I don't know how to pronounce that, but hey, let's try and negotiate. We'll take a threatening approach again. Okay, it's taunting us. We'll approach it. Okay, make it our minion. It wants a life stone. As long as it doesn't want money, I think I'm okay. It wants an onyx. Do I have an onyx? I did not have what it wanted, so let's make a run for it, because I might actually die. Okay, yeah, I think I have to fight these things. Actually, these things aren't hitting too hard. These aren't hitting too hard. Never mind, I think Kazuya and Yuka can take these things. So, Kazuya is going to shoot at these things as soon as we get to move. So, Kazuya can shoot, and we can just hit these things with a Mazyonge, and hopefully we'll be able to do a ton of damage to these. 63 damage is a nice chunk. And then we can just kind of shoot them out of the air, assumably. And that hits 4. Okay, yeah, these things are definitely weak to gun damage. That is a massive weakness to gun damage for certain. Okay, so... Actually, hang on, wait. Once I get back out of this and onto the overworld again, I do want to check on something. Also, all these enemies are dead now, so that is a nice fight done. Also, we're level 52 now. Like, the fact that we've gone up so many levels at once is kind of weird to me. Also, it said Yuka learned a new ability, so what does she have now? Oh, she got Triesto. So that'll take us back to the entrance of dungeons if we try to leave. Like, we can cast that and just get out of dungeons. Okay, so there's another mansion over in Sugamo. Sugamo. I will remember where that is, and I'll come back to it later. Because I don't think I can do it right now. Actually, there's only one of these things. Let's try and negotiate. We'll take a friendly approach. I do not have any liquor on me, and it's gonna fight me for it, okay? It's like, hey, these kids don't have liquor on them. We're gonna fight them. It murmured something, and it didn't work. So now we just shoot it, and it dies. So there goes that bird. Orpheus. Oh, hey, I know Orpheus. Orpheus is cool. I like Orpheus. Let's take a threatening approach. It's trying to run away. We'll stop it from leaving. Okay, no. We'll mock it. It's gotten pretty upset. We'll calm it down. It called an ally. Okay, now I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run away like a big hero. Oh. And, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is bad. We might die. I might die. This is bad. Okay, Kazuya can handle this. So we shoot, and we cast Mazionga. We cast Mazionga, and we should be okay. Because, well, Mazionga is broken in this game. Okay, so it's doing 93 to each, and putting all of them into shock. It didn't hit all of them. Okay, they aren't too resistant to bullets either. So I think I may be in good hands here. Yuka definitely needs to heal herself, though, because she is looking pretty beat up right about now. Also, what I would love to see, I'd love to see Yuka learn Mediarama. I feel like that would be such a helpful move to have access to right about now. Like, we have Media, we have Diorama, can I have the mix of both, please? That would be very welcome. Okay, yeah, I think I might actually die here. Like, I'm catching the hands from these things. Okay, so let's use Kazuya's turn to heal... Kazuya's turn, I'll heal Yuka, and then Yuka can cast Mazionga, and hopefully we can just destroy some of these things. If I can kill at least one, that's great. Or just put them all into shock, that's also valid. Okay, Kazuya fully heals Yuka, and now I'll use Yuka's turn to heal Kazuya. Well, Kazuya shoots, and I think I can kill off another 2 here. Unless I completely miss, which, you know, knowing my luck, is exactly what happened. Fortunately, these don't seem to be able to heal themselves, so let's just kind of throw hands with them, and by throw hands, I mean shoot at them. And I am starting to feel very concerned about my ability to proceed with this game. Okay, so, hopefully I can get through this without any wow, when Ellie dead. I'm starting to realize, maybe the demons are very helpful here. I mean, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game, the demons are always very helpful, that's kind of why you need them. Like, yes, you can't, like, I have no doubts that the game is beatable without them. Wait, I have Senri, I can talk to him. Okay, give me a bead. Thank you, Senri. Okay, we got 414 money, that's nothing, really. On the plus side, we can go back into... Actually, hang on, wait, I'll heal first. That's the wrong way, that's the Heretic Mansion, the guy in Healers over here. Wait, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money because, I don't have enough money because I'll have to pay the extra 1,000 because I'm currently law aligned. So since I'm spinning this way, I'm currently law aligned. If it starts spinning the other way, I'm chaos aligned. Actually, I can use this as a metric. Am I currently... I think I am still law aligned. Yeah, ye who possesses power have law, so I can't go in here. So, yeah. If you won't donate, get out. Honestly, that's a lot... I don't know, I feel like that's a lot more friendly than I would get from the Messians. The Messians would be like, oh, you're not paying... Oh, you're chaos aligned and you're not paying? Die. It's like, okay, chill, buddy, it's not that serious. I mean, it's like a religion in SMT, it is that serious, actually. Okay, so now the question becomes, where do I go? Oh, I can go over here. This seems like it may be where I need to go. Okay, I can talk to Ibaraki. Ibaraki, how you doing, buddy? And we didn't get anything. But I can shoot these things out of the air and we should be good to go. As long as we hit them, I think I might be able to just kill these outright. We only hit 2. But it didn't work on Kazuya, so that's good. And also, they don't actually hit too hard, so I'm not too worried about these things. All things considered, I think these things are a nice enemy to run into. Okay, wing flap, that did a certain type of damage. Okay, so Yuka does 81 by the looks of things, and Kazuya does 115. On plus, I killed 1, and that's 2 dead. There goes number 3, and assumably Yuka will probably be able to finish off these last 2 on her turn, unless they call another one, which it doesn't seem like they're going to. No? Okay, they're injured. Let's try to negotiate with them now. We'll take a threatening approach, and we can glower. I don't know what that even means. We can persuade them. Yeah, do it. Okay, they still want to fight. They still want to fight, and so they will perish. 1 dead, 2 dead. I gave them a chance. And I can just kill these. These aren't threatening. I think they may be immune to gun, though. Yeah, they're immune to gun. I need to cancel out of auto battle, game. I need to cancel out of auto battle. Okay, now I think I can handle them. That actually did nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would. Also, Kazuya hits less. He hits for less, but he hits multiple times. Whereas Yuka just hits once and hits really hard. So that's kind of how they work. And now we're just going to auto-battle our way to victory here. Actually, I'm just going to quit out of this for a second. Okay, now I'm just going to auto-battle, because I don't really want Yuka to use all of her MP, but I also don't have enough money. Like, I don't have enough money to actually summon up my demons again. Like, I might have to go back. Like, I might have to go back to Shibuya and just negotiate with demons for money again. Because okay, I can talk to Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin, how you doing, buddy? Okay, they gave me a garnet. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're still in Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro seems like a pretty big place. Is it like a ward? I don't know. Let's talk to Ibaraki. And okay, Ibaraki didn't give us anything, but that's okay. And I guess we're just gonna get interrupted every few steps. That's 3 worms. Let's try and negotiate with these guys. Take a threatening approach. We will intimidate it. It's laughing. We'll identify ourselves. Okay, we can make it our minion. I just want it to join me. It looks so cool. It's a cool dragon-looking thing. I like dragons. Okay, how do I fight these things? Answer, I shouldn't negotiate with them. But I'm going to anyway, so I'm going to run away like a big hero. And we got jumped by 2 more. I guess we managed to ditch one of them, but just run away from the others, I guess. Okay, so let's take this... Oh, that's a road to nowhere. And that is... Gah. I'm going to run from that, because there's 5 of them. And I might die here. I might have died. I think I died. I think I might actually die here. Actually, these things aren't hitting too hard, but there is 5 of them. So I am a little bit concerned. Okay, I'll have Yuka heal herself, and I'll have Kazuya attack. And I'll see how much I can do with this. Okay, Gah hits for a fair chunk. It's actually not that much, but we should be able to fight these. We missed one. Okay, these things are weak to bullets, though. That is very helpful, very useful information. Gun damage will bring these guys down eventually, which is very helpful to me. Okay, so I'm going to shoot with Kazuya, because he has a stronger gun damage, I think. And I'll have Yuka heal him. And hopefully Kazuya can just bring all these guys down. And in between this episode and the next one, I'm probably just going to go and get a ton of money. Because I feel like I'm going to need it. And by that, I mean, I'm kind of completely broke. Like, I genuinely do not even have the money I currently need in order to either heal or get my demons to, like, join my party again. So I feel like I do have to go out of my way to get money now. And also, I feel like I should also probably look into some new weapons. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the sword that Kazuya has. I've used it since I came out of the Diamond Realm. But I feel like it's probably starting to get outclassed by some of the other ones I have. Which is a bit weird, because it's like, I know, it's one that I was given for story purposes. So I want to keep using it, but at the same time, if I can just get an outright better one, I feel like I should just use the better one. Because, well, I don't know, it's not like the Brotherhood sword that you get in Final Fantasy X. And because that one you can kind of just equip it with whatever you want. And, well, with that, you can kind of just make it go however you would like it to. And let's see if I can go the other way through here. Let's see if I can go down. Because, I'll be totally honest, I have zero idea where I'm supposed to go now. Because I don't know where Ueno is. Okay, I can go over here. So this looks like a... I said this looks like a desert area, but that's not really narrowing it down a whole lot, is it? Because, well, you know, we are in kind of just like a destroyed Tokyo. Okay, we're in Uchiai. And... okay, we managed to make it to the water at least. And... oh, hey, I know you. How you doing, Tamuz? How you doing, buddy? Like I used to have him in my party. Maybe he'll rejoin me for old time's sake. Okay, I'll lower my weapon. It grinned. It'll hear me out. Make it a minion. Sure, why not? I'm just about broke anyway. Sure. What do you want? Another life stone? Sure thing, buddy. Okay, welcome back to the team, Tamuz. You're probably not going to be here all that long. But hey, welcome back. I can probably fuse you into something cooler or better. Let's see if we can negotiate with Orpheus. Okay, threatening approach. We'll mock it. It's gotten pretty upset. We'll calm it down. Calm it down. It's a friend. It's no longer a friend. It's no longer a friend. It's chosen violence. So let's just shoot at this thing. Because if it's just two, I think I can handle it. If it's just two Orpheuses, I think I can handle it. But, I don't know. Let's take a dangerous approach here. I accidentally used the wrong move for Yuka. But fortunately, I think we're safe. I don't think I'm in too much danger. If nothing else, Kazuya is on nearly full health, so I think I'm okay. And I missed. Fortunately, they didn't attack Yuka. Okay, they're both nearly dead, and now they're only attacking Kazuya. So I can finish them off here. Okay, there goes Orpheus, and here comes another one. You know what, let's just auto-battle this. It's just one. I feel like I can comfortably take it out before it kills me. And with that, there goes Orpheus. And we get... Yo, that looks so cool! I also don't want to fight it because it looks threatening. Let's run. Let's just run from this thing because I don't know if I can fight it. And also, Yuka is pretty beat up right now. So I am going to cast Traport. Wait, what? Oh, does this only work when I'm inside areas? Does this only work, like, in dungeons? This may be bad. Actually, I'm not too far away. I can make it back. I can just talk to Senri. I'd love it if it... Oh, no. I can run from Senri because it's a full moon. Okay. I know what these things have access to, though, if nothing else. I know that I can't fight... Well, I can probably fight these things, but I know they have a ton of health. Basically, I just need to make it back to Ikebukuro. So it's in line of sight now. Okay, that's just two. I can run away from these. I'm just going to run away from everything until the end of the episode, I'm going to be totally honest, because I'm going to get back to Ikebukuro, save, and end the episode off. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the terminal, I'm going to save. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to teleport back to Shinjuku, because, I'll be totally honest, I'm going to go and do a whole bunch of negotiations to get money. Like, I'm going to do this and get money, because I need it to be able to get my demons back. Like, I need to be able to do it so I can get my demons back, and so I can actually, like, buy new weapons and armor. So I'm going to end this one off here, and in the next one, I'll come back once I've got a ton more money, so I can actually get my demons back out, so I can actually hopefully make progress. Because I'll be honest, now that I've finished Ikebukuro, I have no idea where to go. So, well, I'm going to have to try to figure that one out. So I'll hopefully figure out where I need to go next, and hopefully see you all in the next one for making more progress, hopefully. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.